It's time to check out the neighborhoods. I'm labeling them 1 through 7 just to keep it easy. I googled neighborhoods on Allure of the Seas. This is what popped up, so I went with it. Neighborhood 1, Central Park. Neighborhood 2, Boardwalk. Neighborhood 3, Royal Promenade. Neighborhood 4, Pool and Sports Zone. Neighborhood 5, Vitality at Sea Spa and Fitness Center. Neighborhood 6, the Entertainment Place. Neighborhood 7 was a youth zone. We found them all. I will show you all of those here and what deck they're on.
Valerie, Kyle Travel Channel.
Neighborhood 1 is going to be Central Park. I'll show you that now. Central Park is very cute. It's on deck 8. You can look down onto it here where it's very green. It's lush. It really is like you're walking through a park. Make sure as you walk around though, if you see these little viewfinder things, binoculars, look through them. They all have different pictures. Some of them have figurines. It's super fun to try to find them all. Here's a map when you walk in. They have shops. The shops are all going to be closed because we are docked right now. It's a very nice walk from one end to the other. They have a Coach store. It opens at 5:30 on port days. I do love Coach. Don't think I'll be shopping here today. It's very pretty. It wasn't too bad the other day when we walked through, even with everybody on board, but it's so nice and pleasant now. You get the whole place to yourself if you don't get off the ship. You're going left? Oh, you found another tube. See this one? I think you do see stuff.
Wow.
Is it good? Kyle found a titty. Now I can't get him off this thing. He's been here for 20 minutes.
Shut up.
Just went on a whole rant about a drawing that I won and I wasn't even recording. It's so stupid. What I tried to record earlier is in the casino last night, they were doing hot seat drawings, which I've never won. And we were sitting at a slot, I was playing, and they said, and the next winner is, and I said, Valerie. And then they said my name. Then they said my last name. And Kyle called me a witch for conjuring it, but I won 500 onboard credit at the casino. I've never won anything like that. Time to go explore neighborhood 2, which is the boardwalk and has a carousel, little shops. There are different stages of the carousel horses. You can see how they start, the progress. And how they end up. So pretty. Gazelles, more horses. Here's some of the interior balconies, which I think would be super fun for about 5 minutes. I don't know if that is something that I would like because it is loud out here. Last night it was really busy, especially during the aqua show. If I'm trying to sleep, I'm not trying to be around all the loud people. Ours, we have a balcony facing the outside, which is really nice. This is where the aqua show is. Last night, it was completely packed. The show was so good. The divers were amazing. I want to see it again. They have a Johnny Rockets on the boardwalk. Burgers and fries. Candy. You can get boardwalk hot dogs. So we're back to the entryway. Neighborhood 3 is the Royal Promenade. We have restaurants, shopping, I think Starbucks is on this level. If it's open, I'm getting one. Right above the Royal Promenade is the boardwalk where we just came from. Let's go explore. Deck 5, the Royal Promenade. We have the Island Market. I just tripped. Oh no. Pizza. Oh, it looks like pizza is open. I think, right? No. I don't think even pizza's open. Pizza opens from noon to 2 a.m. I thought it was noon to 2 p.m. And I was like, they're only open for 2 hours? I did stop in here at the jewelry store and I got a free little Royal Caribbean charm that was the Royal Caribbean logo. Very cute. Oh, my favorite place in the Bahamas, Starbucks, which I'm gonna get. Like I said, make sure you look all around the ship when you see the binoculars, or they have the ones where you look down onto them. Is this one good?
Yeah. You'll know why.
Oh my God. This is where we boarded the ship and it was crazy. It was so weird. Basically walking onto a mall. Bow and Stern, which is the ship cafe. Let's go find neighborhood 4, the pool and sports zone. So this is gonna be the pool and sports zone. Little pool, kiddie pool kind of stuff. They have some different sports activities you can do. Deck 15. You go one way, you get to the pool area. You go the other way, you get to the sports. So it looks like they're kind of calling this whole floor a neighborhood, because instead of calling them different decks, they're neighborhoods. At first I thought that it was stupid, but now I kind of think it's cute and I like it. So it took me a whole 48 hours to change my mind about if I thought it was stupid or not. Pickleball. All different sports activities. We found the zip line up there. This is also where you find the flow rider, which is going to have the longest lines, I think, out of most things. They do have a little thing for you to read about how to do it. I would say each person probably is on there for 4 or 5 minutes. So if you see a couple people in line, it is going to take a while. It did seem fun though. Here's the line where you can zip. Yeah. I mean, it's a ship, so you don't get to go the whole way. The zip line was super fun. It felt very secure. They made sure that you were secured in so many different places. Definitely do this. They'll let you do it a couple times as well. Well, the rock climbing wall was certainly the most embarrassing thing that I tried to do. Here's my immediate reaction. Well, I'll tell you what's embarrassing is that I made it about to where Kyle was. I was like, oh no. Oh no, this is so bad. If I had to give myself a score of 0 to F, I failed miserably. I didn't make it past like 3 little footholds. It's so hard. Now I feel like I need to go practice before I even try again. My God. And then Kyle said his hand holds, it was just, that was the hard part for me. It was like my footholds. I'm like, where do they go? And also the handle. The whole thing was hard to me. One day I was like, oh, maybe I'll make it up to that bell that's like 30 feet up. No. I made it. It was so far from even being remotely successful about that. Let's take a look at neighborhood 5, which is a spa and fitness center.
pull the grip.
There's a little cafe. You can get some fruit and veggie smoothies probably. Honestly, that actually sounds really good right now. Need some IV? We got it. Well, this one's better. Oh yeah, those are fun. The fitness center on this ship is nothing short of impressive. There were so many machines, so many different types of weightlifting machines, free weights, treadmills, bikes, you name it, they had it, and not just a couple. It was massive. I think it's even bigger than my gym at home. So if you get the chance, take a look at the gym, go do something in it just to say you did. It was very impressive. From the gym, you can also take stairs down to the walking track, which I did a handful of times, and it was 2.4 laps to get a mile. On another ship I was on recently, it was 10 laps. That just shows how big the ship really is. Deck 4 is going to be Neighborhood 6, which is the entertainment level. This is a lot of adult stuff, the casino, some of the adults only shows. Here we go. We have the Amber Theater. The most entertaining person I know. Yeah, that's you. You're gonna have the non-smoking casino. So the non-smoking casino is just past the Comedy Theater. There's artwork everywhere on this floor, which is kind of cool. So there's the Comedy Theater.
It is pretty tight.
This is the Comedy Club. It's very small. And the casino. So that is going to be Deck 4. This is all the entertainment, adult kind of shows and adult area. The casino. I will say the casino has been so much fun. I've had a great time. I won the hot seat drawing. I got a hand pay on the first night at 2 a.m., which is crazy. Puff and more puff. Cashier. Oh my god, I hit the grand. I've never hit it on piggies and I finally did it. It was at like 800 something. OMG. We found Neighborhood 7. So this is going to be for kids. We have Adventure Ocean. They have some bright paintings. We're not going to go in because obviously there's no reason for us to go in. But
it's like,
oh, little flying pigs. So there's arts and crafts, play place, Kids Avenue. You can walk across here. There's pigs and bees. Okay. That's as much as we're gonna see for Neighborhood 7, but we found it. Overall, this has to be one of the most impressive ships that I have ever been on. I've been on a handful of pretty big ships. This one had anything and everything. I think it might be one of my favorites as far as what they had to offer with the entertainment, things to do on board. There were a couple things, maybe like the comedy wasn't my favorite. I'll go over that in our other video where I kind of review the entertainment that is available. As you're walking around the ship, there's no end to the amount of pictures, places to find, things to do. If you can get on one of these mega ships, at least try it once. It's great. Next week, I'll be going over the entertainment on the ship, and then at the end of the video, I will reveal how much we spent on the entire cruise. As always, thank you so much for traveling with us. Please subscribe. Click here to see our most recent Virgin cruise. Click here to see our Carnival cruise that we paid $35 for. It's crazy. Take a look.